What is going on? I'm Zedmont. No video yesterday because my head was stuck in the sand being work. So yesterday, what happened was I got all the way over in my tech tree to heavy choppas. I was going to do a video to show you guys and gals how amazing they are and how good I am with them, and then I just didn't have time. So haven't used them. We have not done an attack since yesterday, 24 hours ago, basically. And as you can see there, without heavy choppas, not doing super duper good. So we are going to get in here. I am going to mix in 3 boats of heavy choppas to start with. Might change that up. I have done zero thinking, zero planning. We're just going to drop right in because life and things. Need an opponent first, though. We are sitting at 6 engine rooms. Quick catch up here. I have basically no defenses. I have moved up to have 50% building health. Did not go backwards to get the other one. We have got an opponent. Now, this one looks fairly straightforward. They don't have shock launchers. They don't have shock blasters. So hoping that Mr. Kavan and the gang can get in here, clear all of these shock mines, and then we are just going to keep on cruising forwards. Now, typically I would be flaring a shock launcher about now, but the fact they don't have any means we should be A-okay. Now, why the heck those dudes are not moving, don't entirely know. Need to get that flare. All of those shock mines have been cleared, and now we're just going to keep moving. All we're doing with these heavy choppa dudes are clearing shock mines. That is my entire goal right now. Just getting all of them moving forwards. Now, I think they're going to go left at that point. If they go straight ahead, we're going to have some problems, most definitely. But so far, so good. Keeping all of our gunboat energy, getting all of those dudes moving forwards. Like I said, the heavies, their only role right now is to clear all of the shock mines. We're picking up enough gunboat energy that we should be okay to get these dudes moving. As our flares start to get more and more and more expensive, and then we're going to throw them at that last engine room. Maybe, just maybe, they can take out that last engine room on their own, but I kind of doubt it. Most of our Seekers are still alive. This is not going terribly quickly. I'm guessing this opponent has 100% building health, but maybe, just maybe, we can pull out the victory as we throw all those barrages. Nope, we're going to lose yet again. So 2 minutes, 27 seconds. Definitely not fast enough. Need to tighten that up a little bit. But that is our initial attack. Now, I don't think I needed 3 boats of heavy choppas at that point. Probably could have gone with fewer. I wish we could get a losing streak on there. Like, I wish I could see that number. Winning streak is very, very proudly displayed. Losing streak, not quite so much though. So feels like, you know what? Let's do a quick tech review to show you where I'm at. I need to take a breath. I'm talking ridiculously quickly. Okay, don't have that building health right there. That is playing a factor. Don't have many of the things. Have gone this bottom route. Not having artillery, I feel like, is slowing us down a little bit, but not majorly. That troop health would help a little bit. Speaking of things that would help, also that troop damage. So I got a bunch of tough choices to make. Need to decide if I'm going to go to 7 engine rooms or if it's time to start backfilling. Shock launchers, rocket launchers, mortars, all sorts of things, green mines, lots and lots of things lacking in our tech tree. But where to go, not entirely sure. There are so many choices this season, and I have made nearly 0 choices. Falling downwards. Was in 18, we are now in 16. Oh lordy. So, what do we do? I have not attacked a 5. Like, I haven't done anything in days, so my brain just starts to go blank. I am going to send all of our dudes up, and I am going to barrage that far left engine room, I think. So many mistakes about to be made. This is going to be epically terrible, I think. So we're going to flare onto that boom cannon, trying to get all of our... I keep calling them dudes. They are not dudes. They are mechanical little robot things. Now, we are going to use a whole bunch of gunboat energy here, so this might be a terrible idea, but we're just going to keep on with the heavy Choppa program, see just what exactly we can do. Now, as you can see there, our Seekers have lots and lots of gunboat, lots and lots of health is the word I was trying to say. So they don't need a heck of a lot of assistance, but we are going to throw one shock there simply because they've got a lot of stuff in the way. Now, gonna send our heavies over here. There we go. Now we're gonna send you over to our final engine room as our Seekers come ripping on in here. Not super duper high on health, but 3 minutes, 2 seconds, cruising through all of this stuff with the thanks to those heavy Choppas clearing all of the shock mines. So 2 minutes, 53 seconds, pretty darn quick. Feels like we should be fast enough to pull out the win as our opponent retreats. So that huge losing record streak has been broken. That is going to move us back into 17, thankfully. I am just biding my time, collecting gold chests at the moment, and now I need to make some hard decisions about where the heck to send our warship. Would you get more troop health? Would you go back and get troop damage? Would you just keep cruising forwards? Now, I feel like Everspark is in a terrible spot. She is going to be 56 keys this season. That is going to mean that if you want to go get bombardiers, you probably want to go through 7, then come downwards, because 56 keys just for Everspark is so ridiculously expensive. Now, I feel like switching to 2 heavy Choppas in that instance was good, but I don't think that's going to be super viable going forwards. But okay, taking one more breath. I'm going to get one more attack in, and then we're going to call it a day. I am just getting this video out there just to let you guys know that I am still alive, that I have moved to heavy Choppas, and as you saw there, I definitely need to tighten up my attacks. So consider throwing that subscribe button, click that bell. I will get better attacks. I'm hoping to have time tonight to do it. Just a note as we wait for an opponent for days and days. Tomorrow is a holiday in Canada. I will not be online taking my kids to the Remembrance Day ceremony. I hope. Don't entirely know if that's going to be happening or not, but that is my goal at the moment. Now, I assume that all of our Seekers are going to go up the middle, even if we drop them on that far right, but I am going to try. We're going to try it. This might be a terrible idea. Do they not have shock mines, or have they cleverly hidden all of their shock mines? I don't see any shock mines even hidden, which I wish you could check the tech tree right now, because I feel like we can just cruise through all of this with Seekers. That might be a terrible idea, but we're just going to do that. I'm going to throw 2 barrages over in there, dropping 1 boat of Seekers, and then all of the rest of our boat of Seekers, trying to see where the heck they're going to go. So far, nothing to be concerned with here. This is almost like too good to be true. I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm kind of thinking we're just going to cruise through this entire base without any issues, but I've been wrong many times in the past, so don't know if that's actually going to happen or not. Need to get 1 more barrage on that shock launcher right now, and then we should just be able to cruise on through this. I think that barrage was super late, and we are getting absolutely pummeled, but at this point, it's all done but the crying. This base is super duper done. This is the first base I have seen that does not have shock mines. Shock mines, super duper essential. I can't even believe this is happening. Like, this is a freebie layup gimme. Wowzer. Can't wait to go back and check that tech tree, because that is insane. A 5 engine room base with 0 shock mines. My mind is exploding right now. Trev, what have you got for us? Cruising on in with heavy Zuka by the looks of things, with some riflemen in there. Decent enough time, but my goodness, where did you go to not get shock mines? Let's have a look at this tech tree. I guess they just haven't done that next step into 5 engine rooms yet. So they went 2, 3, 4, and 5. So Trev just getting wrecked by not having that next chest. His base will be far better in a moment, but just a super duper easy gimme for that one. So couple wins, 1 loss. Look at that. need to get a whole. Let's just keep scrolling that down. If we keep dragging, it'll be hidden a little bit. Anyways, that is all for me for the moment. I will collect that other chest. My creator boost is already filled out. As per always, thanks for coming in. Don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know where you are in the tech tree, if you're using heavy choppas, and if you have any tips for me as far as numbers or combinations with other troops. I shall talk to you soon. Let me know how to improve that tech tree. As per always, I'm Zedmont. Thanks for coming in. Peace.